Did you know that nearly 85% of people worldwide struggle with low self-esteem at some point in their lives? In fact, according to a study by the American Psychological Association, over 70% of adolescents report feelings of inadequacy or self-doubt. But here's the thing. This isn't just a teenage problem. Adults carry these feelings with them for years, often without even realizing it. I was one of those people. But today, I'm going to share how I learned to stop hating myself and started living life differently. Hi, if you're watching this video, you probably know what it feels like to struggle with self-esteem. For years, I battled with negative self-talk, deep-seated insecurities, and a relentless sense of not being good enough. But things started to change when I discovered the power of self-affirmations and self-compassion. In this video, I'll take you through my journey and share the strategies that helped me transform my mindset, and that can help you too. Low self-esteem isn't just a passing phase, it's a pervasive issue that can affect every aspect of your life, your relationships, your career, and even your physical health. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, chronic low self-esteem is linked to mental health disorders like depression and anxiety, and yet, despite its prevalence, it's something we rarely talk about openly. For me, it felt like I was constantly at war with myself. I would compare myself to others, criticize my own efforts, and dwell on every mistake I made. I felt trapped in a cycle of negativity that drained my energy and left me feeling hopeless. But then, I made a decision. I didn't want to live like this anymore. I wanted to break free from the toxic mindset that had held me captive for so long. And that's when I started exploring the power of affirmations and self-reflection. One of the first things I did was incorporate daily affirmations into my routine. At first it felt awkward standing in front of a mirror and saying things like, "I am worthy, I am enough, and I deserve happiness." But here's why it works. According to research published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, self-affirmations can significantly reduce stress and improve problem-solving under pressure. When you repeat positive affirmations, you're essentially reprogramming your brain to focus on your strengths rather than your perceived weaknesses. I also started journaling every day. Writing down my thoughts helped me process my emotions and gain clarity on where my negative self-image was coming from. A study from the University of Texas at Austin found that journaling can help reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety as it allows you to confront and address your feelings head-on. This process of self-reflection was crucial. It wasn't just about identifying the negative thoughts, I needed to understand their root causes. Was it fear, guilt, shame? Once I started digging deeper, I realized that many of these feelings were rooted in past experiences that I hadn't fully dealt with. By acknowledging them and giving myself permission to move on, I was able to start the healing process. There was one moment that really changed everything for me, a turning point that I'll never forget. It was a particularly tough day, and I remember looking in the mirror and saying out loud, "I forgive you." I hadn't realized just how much guilt and shame I'd been carrying around for years. That simple act of self-forgiveness was like a weight being lifted off my shoulders. According to a study by the Stanford University Forgiveness Project, learning to forgive yourself and others can reduce feelings of depression, stress, and anxiety. This moment of forgiveness wasn't just symbolic, it marked the beginning of a new relationship with myself, one that was based on compassion and understanding rather than judgment and criticism. So, if you're struggling with self-esteem or battling negative thoughts, know that you're not alone and that change is possible. It takes time, patience, and a lot of self-compassion, but you can learn to see yourself in a different light. Start small with daily affirmations, journaling your thoughts, and most importantly, practicing self-forgiveness. These were the tools that helped me, and I truly believe they can help you too. A recent survey found that 75% of people who consistently practice self-affirmations reported a significant improvement in their self-esteem within just a few months. So why not give it a try? Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content on self-love and personal growth. Remember, you are enough, just as you are. Subscribe for more tips on self-esteem and mental well-being. You deserve it.